Thank you for calling Penny, PA's health insurance marketplace. How can I help you?
I need help paying my health insurance premiums.
You came to the right place. Penny gets you the lowest costs on high-quality plans.
Enroll now at penny.com. Paid for with Pennsylvania taxpayer dollars.
And it comes back to Lucas Blows. Hey, rookie, welcome to the show, the Penguins Cup Championship show, the Penguins Cup Playoff show, and the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars putting on a show. Tell the boys and girls I just don't care.
Do you have a favorite leather couch or chair that's damaged? Has your car, boat, or RV's interior seen better days? Maybe your business's furniture or your private aircraft's interior could use a little love. You're probably thinking replacement is going to be expensive. And what happens to the damaged piece after you throw it out? Does it just end up in a landfill? It doesn't have to. FiberNew specializes in the restoration of leather, plastic, and vinyl. To get an estimate, connect with us today.
Our goal is to focus on, again, having the best product in the market and doing what we say we do to ensure that we provide that high quality product and service. Still Blue, we value our customers, the people that are using our doors, the people that are using our hallways. Our goal and our focus is the customers, and that will always be our goal, from the quality of our product to the innovation of our product to the timeliness that we deliver product. We're thankful to be a solid, reputable provider for those needs that are in the market today.
Look at him, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, climbing his way through the corporate rat race. We've all been there, focused on that next raise, promotion, chocolate bar. Keeping an eye on your health can be exhausting. Weight Loss Direct is a personalized wellness and weight loss program. You utilize an AI algorithm to determine your specific foods and match you with a real-life coach and an easy-to-follow meal plan so you could stay on track to success and health. Check out weightlossdirect.com to learn more.
Discover the heart of Pittsburgh at Mount Washington Shop and Save. At Mount Washington Shop and Save, we're more than just a grocery store. We're your neighborhood destination. From the freshest local produce to gourmet delights, we've got it all under one roof. Experience convenience, quality, and savings, all in the heart of Mount Washington. Mount Washington Shop and Save, where Pittsburgh shops with a view. Shop smart, shop local, shop Mount Washington Shop and Save.
Play It Again Sports in Greensburg is your locally owned and operated sporting goods store. We set ourselves apart by offering a wide variety of both new and used equipment at competitive prices. Located in the Greengate East Plaza, below Walmart, Play It Again Sports' knowledgeable staff will help you and your family prepare for every athletic season. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or trade, we are here as your one-stop shop. At Play It Again Sports in Greensburg, everybody plays.
Thank you for calling Penny, PA's official health insurance marketplace. How can I help?
Would preventative care and screenings be an option?
You came to the right place. Penny gets you the lowest cost on high-quality plans.
Enroll now at penny.com, paid for with Pennsylvania taxpayer dollars.
What a wonderful day!
Welcome to Temple Strength and Sport Performance, where we empower you to reach new heights in strength, speed, and athletic performance. Temple is here to support you every step of the way. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned athlete, join him in Jefferson Hills, Pennsylvania, and discover the difference. For more information, call 412-527-1755. Start your journey with us today.
As they say in PIHL hockey, let's do that PIHL hockey. Hello, good evening, and welcome back to the Ice Castle in Castle Shannon, Pennsylvania, where we are trackside once again for the nightcap of our PIHL Hockey Night Live Thursday night doubleheader on TenbandTV, winding down Week 19 of the Pennsylvania Interscholastic Hockey League regular season, presented by Equilibrium Wealth Advisors. In the nightcap, we switch gears to PIHL's Division 2. Division 2 Gold, that is, as the Carrick Cougars in dark blue and the Bishop Canevin Crusaders in white battle each other in the building they share for playoff positioning in Division 2. And the Cougars begin this night just 3 points behind the Crusaders for the number 2 spot in the gold section. Morgantown has wrapped up the section title with their 49-point total. Canevin 8-9 with 24 points. Carrick 6-6-0-3 with 21 points. Both teams trying to play back into playoff form, if you will, coming off some tough losses. Carrick has dropped back-to-back league games. The Crusaders mired in a 4-game skid, their longest such losing streak in some time, to be sure, under 7th-year head coach Eric Glover. But a team full of all-stars leads Bishop Canevin once again. And one of the brightest stars is their senior alternate captain, number 10, Brian Kalanish. He leads the Crusaders and is tied for 7th in Division 2 with his 18 goals, carrying a 9-game point streak into tonight, and had a pair of goals in the last meeting between these clubs. And next to him, you see Captain Aiden Millay in the corner. He had a slow start to the beginning of his season due to an upper body injury, but Millay has certainly found his old form of late for the Crusaders, and he too got an all-star nod for Bishop Canevin this season. The Carrick Cougars warming up off to our left. One of their players had a 9-game point streak snapped recently. That was Drew Bird back on January the 28th. Bird, number 91 in dark blue, the senior alternate captain for first-year head coach young Evan Sarakowski. Bird, 6 goals for Carrick in his last 5 games played. Got to see him skate with the rest of the Cougars Sunday in an exhibition game against Class A Penguins Cup champion Chartiers Valley, as the Colts held their varsity senior night over the weekend. But the Cougars have much bigger fish to fry. They're trying to punch their ticket to the postseason with only so many of those to go around. Carrick, 5 games left in their regular campaign, including tonight. Bishop Canevin, even fewer, only 3. So points really at a premium for both teams, especially for the Crusaders, trying to snap that extended skid and get back into the win column as the designated home team between technically 2 home teams here this evening. Anthony Post, the sophomore, likely to get the nod in goal for Eric Glover's Crusaders. Reed Richardson, the junior, who's been playing for this program since he was a freshman, the likely starter in goal for the Cougars. And the Crusaders won a nail-biter 4-3 in the last meeting back at the end of October, a game that, like this one, was seen on TenbandTV, and you can watch that on demand anytime. Canevin, a sweep of the season series from their Division II gold counterparts would loom quite large. Again, both these teams separated essentially by just one game as they jockey for playoff positioning in Division II. Earlier tonight, you saw the Bishop McCourt Crimson Crushers punch their ticket to the playoffs officially. They've entered the Class 2A Penguins Cup tournament for 2025 thanks to their earlier triumph over the host Baldwin Highlanders. Some last-minute instructions for both these teams. Carrick co-oping students from around the Pittsburgh City League, if you will, the Pittsburgh Public Schools, coming together to create that co-op program. The Bishop Canevin Crusaders, a co-op amalgam of players primarily from the Seton, LaSalle, and Keystone Oaks school districts, in addition to Canevin proper. Within the past year, a Carmichael student also co-opted into the Canevin program. Bishop Canevin, a private Catholic school based in Pittsburgh's Green Tree area. Captain against captain. Aiden Millay against Ivan Mankulik of Carrick, who has a broad grin on his face as this game is underway. The Crusaders control that opening faceoff and move it from right to left on your TV, computer, or mobile device. Played out in front, intended for Millay. Bird over, skated. Kalanish. Remember me? From point blank. He's denied by Richardson. Kalanish with a big 2-goal game the last time these teams played. Needs 2 more to reach the 20-goal plateau for the second consecutive season. From the point, Will Lyons firing high and wide. Jack Lyons, the alternate captain, keeps it in from his feet. That shot blocked again by Bird, who's showing some good gap control early on here. And somebody lost a net guard. That was Drew Bird, actually, as both teams make wholesale changes before this faceoff. USA Hockey mandating net guards in the offseason. Part of the fallout from the Adam Johnson tragedy over in England last year. Cougars play it back to center. Ethan Semenov, who had a goal in that exhibition against Chartiers Valley, overskating that puck. Finn Tiernan, the diminutive Crusader, using his body to take down Birkenfeld, and he has this puck now for Canevin. Tiernan on goal. The kick save made by Richardson. A loud one at that as the rebound comes to Dom Ventura. Centering pass for Friend. Friend shooting wide. Parker Friend scoring his first varsity goal in this building against another private school co-op program, Sewickley Academy, earlier this regular season. Both teams change on the fly. Early moments of this first period. Lyons flying up the left wing board. Stick check by Mankulik. Has space now. Lyons firing. Scoring! Jack Lyons picks the postage stamp to make it 1-0 Crusaders. The Canevin blue liner with his 6th goal as a senior. 3rd on the team with 23 points. And he gets Bishop Canevin on the board first. 1:41 into period 1. Mankulik wins the ensuing faceoff for the Cougars. Long range shot. And Post is called into action for the first time tonight. Anthony Post, 662 minutes of action, a 7-6 record. Over 250 saves entering Thursday as the Cougars tie it right back up. 2 goals, half a minute apart, and we're all square in Castle Shannon. The Flying Ivan gets Carrick even. Mankulik's 5th of the season, and his team leading 17th point for Carrick. Another seesaw battle already between these Division II rivals. Turnover to Bird in the corner. Lions around the boards. Kalanish thought about going to Misterka. Now he will. Misterka just barely onside as he took that pass, but got stick checked immediately. Semenov to center. Rita Baranovich plays it inside the Carrick line. Riley Finneran, the Keystone Oaks product, leading the forecheck for Canevin as Post swallows that puck from long range. Post among the Division II leaders in minutes played. "26 saves in victory the last time these teams met, right before Halloween. Ventura with a dump in. Finn Heights giving chase. Malay in the corner, tied up by Chris Tomasi, the junior. Jeffrey, the JV move up, trying to play it back to center. Kept in the zone by Lyons, who has the lone Canevin goal. Mankulik, who tied the game for Carrick, brings it across the Canevin blue line. Mankulik from the hash mark to the point for Tomasi. Tomasi deflecting toward goal. It's broken up. Lyons and Malay not standing on ceremony. Ventura looking for company. Ventura from distance. That was blocked by Buchholz. Hit from behind on Ventura. Buchholz, another move up for the Carrick varsity squad, plays this puck. And meanwhile, Lexi Droshak is blasted along the far boards. A total of 3 female players on both benches tonight, 2 for the Crusaders, and Droshak for Carrick. Richardson leaves it behind his own cage. Buchholz around the net, kept inside by Will Lyons, the varsity newcomer. This time Misterka, the alternate captain, asked to retreat to play it. Under pressure from Kean Conroy, finds Lyons, Jack Lyons that is. That pass a little too strong for Parker Friend. Kalanish trying to clean it up at center. Mankulik takes it away for Carrick. Cougars trying to complete a change behind the play. That pass a little too heavy for Max Hagan, who joined Mankulik in the Division II All-Star game on January 26th at the RMU Island Sports Center. Mankulik actually had the honor of scoring the very first goal of All-Star Sunday in all 5 games. Misterka ducks around the check from Jeffrey. Pressured by Semenov, almost turned it over to Hagan, no icing. Per March and Rickard, this USA hockey crew pulling double duty for the second game. Cougars ice it with over 5 gone by in period 1, 1-1 the score. Goaltender Anthony Post officially picking up his first varsity assist, I believe, on that Lions tally. Mankulik's goal goes in the books unassisted. That shot from the left circle is held this time by Anthony Post. Tomasi with 15 points in 13 games this season. A lot of very consistent players in Evan Sarakowski's lineup. A lot of point-per-game players, specifically. Tiernan from his knees trying to play it. Tomasi peeling back. Stolen by Malay. The Canevin captain trying to play it in the right circle. Jeffrey off the glass and beyond the reach of Obranovic. Tiernan from center, trying to flip it up to Ventura. That's cut out and touched with a high stick. Play whistle dead. Face-off coming up in Carrick ice. Kalanish to the corner off the face-off. Misterka from the half wall. Gavin Jones watching him as the puck comes behind the Carrick net. Jack Lyons hustling back to get there. He will. And plays it beyond Jones in plenty of time. Misterka chased by Shane Birkenfeld. Up to center off a Carrick stick. Finneran had trouble locating. Kalanish 1 against 3. Kalanish knocked down. Play continues. Sent outside the zone by Benedict. Lucas Benedict, the alternate captain, off Lyons' body. And it comes to Misterka. Misterka trying to outlet for Kalanish. It's off his skates and beyond the reach of Richardson. Kalanish with a little can opener into one of the Cougars. That's Hagen going down and getting up slowly. And Hagen's limping. He's hurt. Hagen's right leg is very obviously injured as he comes to the Carrick bench. That's a key loss for the Cougars if he can't go on anymore. Semenov over the line for Carrick in the meantime. Over the glove hand of Post. Mankulik unable to get to the rebound, but the Crusaders are unable to clear it. Bird from the corner. It bounces off the side of the net. Lyons up to center and up the left wing. Jack Lyons behind the net, trying to reverse the play. Lyons dispossessed by Bird. Evan Sarakowski, the Carrick head coach, paying attention to his injured player. Semenov behind the defense. Semenov to the goal. Stopped by Anthony Post, and the rebound is still alive. Post scrambling to get back in goal as that shot is blocked. Home run pass to Ventura. Ventura with a chance. He's stopped by Richardson. The rebound is stopped by Richardson. Are you having fun yet? Frantic action here midway through the first period with these teams tied at 1. Clean face-off win by the Crusaders. Through traffic, it's put on Richardson vis-a-vis Obranovic, and Richardson will hang on. Richardson, 476 minutes played entering Thursday, 3-5-2 his overall record, 876 save percentage, 276 total saves made. So he's used to seeing high volumes of shots. And even though Carrick didn't win that exhibition game on Sunday, I thought he played really, really well in goal against a team with a lot of firepower in Class A Chartiers Valley. Misterka near side. Misterka around a man to the goal, just missing the far post. Misterka doing literally everything but score midway through period 1. Mankulik retrieves this puck. Up top to Jeffrey. Jeffrey's one-timer is snatched by Post. Eric Glover barking out instructions on the Canevin bench. In charge of a very proud program, his Crusaders team, a USA Hockey High School Nationals participant, 3 straight seasons. Lions with a dump in. Birkenfeld up to center. Bird over the attacking line. Centering pass intended for Semenov is cut out. Just too many white shirts in the way, including Parker Friend, who takes that hard check as the puck is sent out of play by Tomasi, presumably off a Canevin stick. And indeed, the faceoff will come to the right of Anthony Post, the Canevin netminder. Malay wins it, connects with Ventura. Ventura to the goal. He's stopped by the blocker of Reed. The rebound's put in front. Malay couldn't tee it up. The puck bounced on him as he tried to shovel it past Richardson. Ventura's been skating well in this first period, but he's met behind the net by Buchholz. That puck off a high stick, that of Jack Lyons. Will Lyons didn't get the memo. Kalanish against Mankulik. Kalanish ties him up in the circle, near side Misterka. The Carrick student section getting into it off to our slight left. Kalanish barely onside for Bishop Canevin. Kalanish 1 against 2. Make it 1 against 3. Dropping for Lions. Kalanish leading the Crusaders in points this season with 27 in 16 games. And that won't be the first time he attracts attention tonight, no doubt. Misterka weaving through the circles. To the corner for Kalanish. Finn Heights getting involved in the corner. Carrick wins the puck battle. Mankulik cross ice. Droshak will defer to Jeffrey. Jeffrey with a dump in for Carrick. Misterka skating wide and building speed up the left boards. Lost it to Bird. Bird put it right off Misterka. Misterka couldn't catch up to it. Droshak unable to clear. Carly Frizzy, another of those Keystone Oaks students on here for Bishop Canevin. Frizzy, teammates with Finneran on Team Southwest, last spring's PIHL Girls Division champion. Misterka near side. Lions up to Malay. Malay on goal. Richardson keeps it moving. Final 5 minutes of the first period. 1-1 the score. Carrick Cougars on the prowl here. Tomasi firing out of play. Birkenfeld trying to shoot that puck off the faceoff, a la 66. Malay having none of it. Ventura to Tiernan. To Malay. Malay's centering pass. Nobody there except Tomasi. Kean Conroy from an angle, trying to play it out in front for Gavin Jones. That pass didn't connect. Birkenfeld from distance, wide of goal. Sent to the corner by Lions. Ventura waiting at center ice. Ventura from the right side. Flips it around, Tomasi. Tomasi with possession now for the Cougars. Jones taken off it by Ventura. Cougars reset inside, Crusaders reset inside their own blue line. Misterka into the offensive zone. Misterka trying to pull it to his backhand and fire it in one fell swoop, but had to chase that puck behind the net. Through traffic, that save made by Richardson on Abranovich. The rebound is controlled by Hagen, who's back in the game for Carrick, thank goodness. Lions over the line. Misterka with it for the Crusaders. Misterka down the middle, shooting off a body of Mankulik, who clears it but not out. Good play by Abranovich. To the corner for Misterka. Misterka unable to shovel it out in front for Kalanish. Kept alive to Misterka. Misterka just wide. Kalanish from an angle. Off the side of the post. Glove down by Mankulik, and finally Hagen skates it up to center. Hagen with Bird cutting down the middle. Forgot the puck. Good forecheck there by the Crusaders, but nothing to show for it as they recover and play it back to center ice. Lions on goal. Richardson the save, and he covers the rebound quickly. Dom Ventura, the Canevin freshman, getting lots of ice time early in this game for Eric Glover. He's been very active in the offensive zone here with this game still tied at 1. Face-off coming up to Richardson's right. Crusaders control it. Ventura had his stick lifted by Semenov. Settled down by Kalanish. Kalanish knocked off the puck by Tomasi. Finner into the corner. Tomasi protecting that puck. Over the attacking line comes Chris Tomasi. That shot blocked. Jack Lyons gapping it up. Finner in back to center, trying to spring Ventura. Anthony Post leaves it for his defenseman. Ventura got crisscrossed with Kalanish. Birkenfeld. The Crusader fans thought he was onside. Birkenfeld dumped at the end of that play. No whistle forthcoming. Semenov with a takeaway. Threw it to the wrong shoulder of Tomasi. Semenov in front, shoots it wide. Yard sale inside Crusaders territory. Misterka at the blue line, backhanding it wide of goal. Misterka was picking cherries, but couldn't finish the play for Bishop Canevin. Stolen at center by Jaroszak. Crusaders have to reset in their own zone. Malay up the right wing boards. Surrounded by dark blue shirts. Sends this puck in behind the Carrick net. Near side, Misterka toward goal. Richardson pinning it up against the cage for a face-off. Kalanish and Mankulik. This one belongs to Mankulik, but the Crusaders take it away. Lions inside the line. Near side for Misterka. Misterka trying to cut toward the middle. Can't. Good defensive play there by Jeffrey. Good keep by Jack Lyons. Down low to Malay. Kalanish behind the net. To Will Lyons. Final minute of first period play. Misterka settles down the bouncing puck. To Malay at the far post. Can't shoot it cleanly. Give it away to Drew Bird. Half a minute left. Bird with the dump in. Will Lyons behind the Canevin net. For Misterka. Misterka. Too heavy, for Kalanish. Icing on the Cougars with 17 ticks to talk. Crusaders off the draw. Backhanded wide by Malay with time ticking away. Malay from an angle. It comes out to Will Lyons with 8 seconds left. One last chance maybe for the Crusaders, but Tomasi takes it over. Tomasi getting whacked as he plays that puck in the corner, and time expires. Couple of goals by a couple of all-stars, half a minute apart. Jack Lyons for the Crusaders. Ivan Mankulik for the Cougars. 1-1 your score after one. Matt Popchock for PIHL Hockey Night Live on TenbandTV, presented by Equilibrium Wealth Advisors.
Thank you for calling Penny, PA's health insurance marketplace. How can I help you?
I need help paying my health insurance premiums.
You came to the right place. Penny gets you the lowest costs on high-quality plans.
Enroll now at penny.com. Paid for with Pennsylvania taxpayer dollars.
Second period is a go from Castle Shannon as Anthony Post covers that bounding puck off the opening second period faceoff and gets a little spray from Shane Birkenfeld after the fact. Gamesmanship abound in a battle between these Division II gold rivals. First period shots on goal, Bishop Canevin Crusaders 11, Carrick Cougars 5. Where it counts, Crusaders 1, Cougars 1, as they meet for the second time at Ice Castle this season. Ventura on the off wing. Toward goal, glove save made by Reed Richardson, the junior. Jack Lyons with goals in back-to-back games now for Canevin. Points in 3 straight overall. Ivan Mankulik answering seconds later with his first goal for Carrick since November 11th, Veterans Day in PIHL play. Malay deflecting that puck just wide on Richardson's doorstep. Tomasi near corner. Ventura going right after him. Crusaders trying to get their forecheck going early here with Parker Friend and company on. In on goal it comes. Richardson got a piece of that. Tomasi quickly to center. Cross ice for Semenov. Semenov into the attacking zone. Poke check by Lyons as it's sent out of play by Birkenfeld. Kalanish's line on to take this faceoff for Bishop Canevin. Drew Bird on here for the Cougars. Theos Volchev playing that puck in the near corner before the Crusaders settle it down defensively. Kalanish calmly reversing the play. Oh, turnover right there to Jeffrey. Jeffrey dropping the Bird. Bird on his backhand wide of Anthony Post. I think Jeffrey should have shot that, quite honestly. I'm not sure even he realized the gift that he was given there by Anthony Post as Volchev fires it out of play. There's some more fresh personnel out there for both teams, but Bird going to stay out here to take another face-off. Malay wins it cleanly for the Crusaders. Abranovich to Finneran. Finneran takes a hit from Hagen. Finneran no worse for the wear. Hagen. Up towards center. Cougars trying to just exit their own zone here, and easier said than done against the Crusaders the way they're pressing. Bird over the line off the tip of Post's glove, and the rebound is swept to the boards. Carrick with that puck in a dangerous spot. Bird can't shoot it cleanly, and he's frustrated with himself right now. Malay with space on the left wing. Has Finneran down the middle. Malay shooting it off the bar and out of play. The Crusader captain finding metal but not mesh early in period 2. Off the face-off, Misterka. The net dislodged behind Richardson, quickly readjusted by the nearest official. Play continues with this puck coming beyond the reach of Benedict, but he does get it just barely outside the Carrick blue line. Eric Glover giving instructions to Finneran over on the Canevin bench as Carrick has this puck behind its own goal. Malay with the mental chess match against Richardson, the Carrick netminder, as the Cougars get this puck into Crusader ice, put wide by Benedict. Lead pass intended for Misterka, a bit slow to get there, but gets there all the same. Tomasi in the corner. Taken away by Misterka. Out in front to Kalanish. Kalanish fires. He scores! Brian Kalanish nuzzles that nylon and continues to haunt the Carrick Cougars with 13:32 till the ice cut at the Ice Castle. Goal number 19 on the season for the senior all-star and his third in 2 meetings with Carrick. And not the prettiest shot by Kalanish, but he got the traffic he wanted. And I'm not sure Richardson ever saw it. Another chance for the Crusaders. They fire on Richardson, who makes a toe save. Ventura just can't buy himself a goal in this game. Droshak gets it back to center for Carrick. Droshak in front of the home bench, trying to reset the play for the Cougars as Canevin has taken the 2-1 lead early in the second period. Bird lost it at his feet to Heights. Heights to the corner. Ventura goes after the dump in for the Crusaders. Kept in at the point by Lyons, who had the first goal of the game. Jack Lyons, that is. Semenov 1 against 2, couldn't get around Abranovich. Kalanish using that big body to outmuscle the man and take the puck. Hagen high off the glass. It stays in play for Abranovich. Hagen around the boards. Droshak unable to clear the zone. Misterka lost it to Hagen. Hagen unable to clear. Lyons to Kalanish. Misterka up the half wall. Abranovich pinching, couldn't keep it in. Chance for Drew Bird. Bird to the left wing circle. Toward goal, lost the puck. Semenov toward goal. Tony Post to save at the near post. Turnaround shot held by the sophomore. Bird unable to find an answer for the Canevin goaltender. We told you it's a battle for playoff positioning in Division II, and certainly has the intensity, audible and otherwise, of a playoff game. Bishop Canevin reaching back-to-back Division II championship games, falling both times, and last year reaching the semifinal round as a #1 seed before being knocked off by eventual Division II champion Neshannock. Carrick, meanwhile, looking to return to the playoffs after collecting a participation ribbon in 2024. Lions yielding to Birkenfeld. Mankulik, who has the lone Carrick goal thus far, is checked by Parker Friend. Up to center. Too heavy for Ventura. Buchholz retreating. Tomasi through center. Tomasi from the left circle. Post has the angle covered. And he controls that bounding puck as well off the shot from Ivan Mankulik. Kalanish wins the own zone draw. Lions up to Misterka. Jack Lyons from his own corner outletting for Brian Kalanish, who has the go-ahead goal in this second period for Bishop Canevin. Misterka over the attacking line, skating wide, looking for an opening in front. None to be found. Turnaround shot, bounding toward goal. Kalanish looking for a cheapie. To the near corner it comes. Hagen first on the puck for Carrick. Conroy up to Bird. Bird over the blue line for the Cougars. Bird toward goal. Good poke check there by Frizzy from behind. Hagen stood up by Tiernan. Lions around the boards. Misterka unable to get it out. Brian Pollock toward goal. Never made it on target. Semenov was knocked down as Pollock released that puck. Crusaders with a dump in. Under 10 to go in the second period. Bishop Canevin up on Carrick 2-1. Frizzy gives it up to Conroy. Conroy toward goal. Anthony Post squeezes it, and there is no rebound. Frizzy was just trying to get rid of that puck under duress and ended up giving it to Conroy with good speed into the offensive zone. Post making the save. Crusaders control the ensuing faceoff as well. Malay surrounded by 3 Cougars. Birkenfeld to Tomasi defensively. Will Lyons and Rita Branovich, the defensive pairing, retreating as Mankulik backs them up. Finneran from her own boards, up to center. Jeffrey getting it deep for Carrick as we approach the midpoint of this period and game with the Crusaders up by a goal. Abranovich to Finneran. Malay through the official's crease. Aiden Malay off a Carrick body. Chasing this puck to the corner. Tomasi plays it out of his reach. And Jeffrey erroneously plays it beyond the boards. Crusaders playing without the services of Kamil Narolin, the Russian international who had the game-winning shorthanded goal the last time these teams met. Canevin winning a 4-3 nail-biter here at the Ice Castle back on the 28th of October. Misterka to the corner. Will Lyons pinching, gave it up to Tomasi. Kulik up to center beyond Birkenfeld. Crusaders content to just dump it in. Carrick completing a change behind the play. Kulik under pressure from several Crusaders gets it back to center where Jack Lyons is waiting to Murphy dump this puck right back into Carrick ice. Finn Heights ran into Tomasi, but Heights got the worst of that one. Will Lyons up to Heights. Cougars clear it. Crusaders from their own line. Misterka at center. Misterka on the off wing, pulls it around Tomasi. Misterka out in front, Kalanish right there. Didn't have the shooting space. Kalanish around the boards. Will Lyons so inclined to play that puck, but takes the hit from Jeffrey. Tomasi will ice it now for the Cougars with 6:45 till the ice cut. Now, one thing that hasn't changed, despite the significant graduation losses the Crusaders have suffered, is defense getting involved in the offense. Will Lyons trying to do so on that shift. Of course, Jack Lyons, the older brother, has a goal in this game for Bishop Canevin, set up by the goaltender, no less, Anthony Post. That centering pass intended for Parker Friend broken up. Semenov from the edge of the circle. Behind the Canevin net, out in front, one-timed wide. Drew Bird that close to the equalizer. Semenov from the far corner, behind the net for Bird. Near side, Hagen. Hagen through a crowd, Post to save, it's out of play. Bird taking this face-off against Malay. This one belongs to Malay. Semenov stripping his man of the puck and getting it up to Hagen at the left point. Slap shot through a heavy crowd, and somehow Anthony Post saw that one all the way. "13 saves and counting for the sophomore. His team up by a goal. Carrick's outshot Bishop Canevin 9-5 in this second period. Crusaders, however, with the only goal, courtesy of their leading scorer, Brian Kalanish. And here is Kalanish at center, trying to chip it around Hagen. He does. Ventura trailing the play. It's sent to the near corner, where it bounces conveniently to Hagen. Turned over to Kalanish. Here come the Crusaders. From the side of the net, it's put just wide. I think Richardson got a piece of it. Misterka unable to bury the one-timer right in front. Reed Richardson bargaining with the hockey gods to keep it a one-goal affair. Out in front. That shot by Conroy is blocked by Misterka. And Semenov is hurt. Elbowing call here coming with 5:09 to go in the second. And the alternate captain, Kalanish, is going to feel shame for 2 minutes and then get free. The Cougars going on the Penny Power Play. Penny is Pennsylvania's official healthcare marketplace. Visit Penny, PENNIE.com today to see if you qualify for enrollment. And the Crusaders relinquish the goal on the Penny Power Play. Carrick makes it a 2-2 game with exactly 5 minutes to go till the ice cut. Jeffrey leads the Selly line. 9 seconds is all it took. Carrick very efficient on the power play this season, 26.3%. Just outside the top 5 in the 15-team Division II. Chance now for Birkenfeld as the Cougars have a new lease on life. Aiden Millay near side for Finneran. Finneran for Masturka. Masturka played out in front. Oh, it almost went right to Finneran. It would have had an exposed net to shoot at. Lyons and Mankulik tied up in front of the Crusader bench. Tomasi toward goal. Dispossessed by Will Lyons. Birkenfeld kept it in off the skate. Lead pass to Millay. Millay has Masturka going down the middle. Millay shooting. That's blocked by Jeffrey, the power play goal scorer. And it goes out of action. Equilibrium Wealth Advisors is a proud sponsor of the 2024-2025 Bishop Canevin hockey season. EWA is a wealth management firm serving retirees, physicians, business owners, and corporate leaders. Located in Green Tree, their goal is to help you pursue your goals, whether you're just getting started, preparing for retirement, or well into your golden years. Visit EWA-LLC.com for more information or call 412-288-2363. Kalanish trying to muscle it away from Conroy. Gavin Jones and Kean Conroy strong on that puck for the Cougars. Finally, Kalanish moves it up the ice for Bishop Canevin. Kalanish 1 against 2. Make it 1 against 3. Trying to outmaneuver Birkenfeld, who ties him up against the boards. Jones chased by Ventura, near side for Conroy. Conroy slips around Tiernan. Conroy from the boards. Post. Snatches it out of the atmosphere and hangs on. And welcome to the show, Landon Jeffrey. His first goal on record for the Carrick Cougars varsity team in 24-25, assisted by Mankulik. Semenov forcing the save from post. Out in front! Thank you, sir. May I have another? Ivan Mankulik gives the Cougars their first lead. The captain's got a 3-point night for Carrick. His second of the game, 6th of the regular season. Mankulik and the Cougars looking for more. He's chased by Will Lyons and puts it wide of Anthony Post. Out in front, Drew Bird unable to settle it down. Bird near side for Tomasi. Tomasi off the stick of Abranovich. And it slips in. Semenov. It was played out in front. It went off Semenov and off the far post behind Anthony Post. 3 unanswered for the Cougars in under 3 minutes. Oh, the tide is turning. Carrick 4, Bishop Canevin 2, 2:46 remaining. Period 2. Now the Cougars planted the seed by drawing that penalty on Kalanish, who has a goal for Canevin in this period, and since then they have poured water on it. 3 goals in rapid succession to open up a 2-goal advantage, and looking for even more as Post has to make that save. Bird surveys the play, flips it through center. Will Lyons gathers it in, up to Parker Friend. Drew Bird takes it over as Birkenfeld sends Friend to his backside. Bird, poke check by Will Lyons. Bird from the corner. Birkenfeld deflects it wide. Ethan Semenov, 8 goals in 13 games this season. And ultimately, he'll be the one getting credit for that Carrick goal, we believe, as time ticks away here in the middle frame. Crusaders complete the line change. Mankulik toward goal. And we get a stoppage in play here. And the Crusaders may be getting penalized here. I think we saw this USA Hockey crew make a too many men call. They did. Canevin caught in a bad change. Dom Ventura sits to serve the bench penalty. Too many men on the ice. With 1:09 remaining in period 2. Bishop Canevin, a middle-of-the-road team on the PK this season, 75% even coming into Thursday. They've been scored on once already. And a chance here now, shorthanded possibly for Masterka. 2-on-1 with Kalanic. Masterka to the goal. He is stopped by Richardson. Mark that one down. Put a circle around it and put an asterisk next to the circle while you're at it. That could have been huge for the Crusaders, but Richardson stands tall. Tomasi from the high slot area. Half a minute left in the period. Hagen. Dropping for Landon Jeffrey. Back to Tomasi. It comes out the other side to Bird. Bird to Tomasi. Tomasi scoring! The Carrick Cougars are going to work on the penny power play. They're 2 for 2. It's 5-2 with 19 ticks to talk. A 4-goal outburst to close out this second period by the Cougars. Tomasi's 8th of the season. Now, Carrick, one of those teams that really has been struggling to get over the hump in recent years, and one of those little humps they've yet to get over is their next-door neighbors here in this Ice Castle Arena, the Bishop Canevin Crusaders. And now the Cougars starting to believe, and they're feeling it as we hit the ice cut here at the Ice Castle. 4 unanswered goals. Carrick opening up a 5-2 lead over Bishop Canevin after 2 periods. I'm Matt Popchock, and you're watching PIHL Hockey Night Live on TenbandTV, presented by Steel Blue. Fly, early moments of this first period. Lions flying up the left wing board. Stick check by Mankulik. Has space now. Lions firing, scoring! 662 minutes of action, a 7-6 record. Over 250 saves entering Thursday as the Cougars tie it right back up. Can't shoot it cleanly, and he's frustrated with himself right now. Malay with space on the left wing. Has Finneran down the middle. Malay shooting it off the bar and out of play. Taken away by Masterka. Out in front to Kalanic. Kalanic fires. He scores! He wanted. And I'm not sure Richardson ever saw it. Another chance for the Crusaders. They fire on Richardson, who makes a toe save. Chance for Drew Bird. Bird to the left wing circle. Toward goal, lost the puck. Semenov toward goal. Tony Post the save. At the near post. Broken up. Semenov from the edge of the circle. behind the Canevin net, out in front, one-timed wide. Drew Bird that close. Turned over to Kalanish. Here come the Crusaders. From the side of the net, it's put just wide. I think Richardson got a piece of it. Healthcare Marketplace. Visit Penny, PENNIE.com today to see if you qualify for enrollment. And the Crusaders relinquish for the Carrick Cougars varsity team in 24-25. Assisted by Mankulik. Semenov forcing the save from post. Out in front! Near side for Tomasi. Tomasi off the stick of Obranovich. And it slips in! Semenov! A chance here now, shorthanded possibly for Masterka. 2-on-1 with Kalanish. Masterka to the goal. He is stopped by Richardson! Mark that one. Dropping for Landon Jeffrey. Back to Tomasi. It comes out the other side to Bird. Bird to Tomasi. Tomasi scoring!
Thank you for calling Penny, PA's health insurance marketplace. How can I help you?
I need help paying my health insurance premiums.
You came to the right place. Penny gets you the lowest costs on high-quality plans.
Enroll now at penny.com, paid for with Pennsylvania taxpayer dollars.
And it comes back to Lucas Blows. Hey, rookie, welcome to the show, the Penguins Cup Championship show, the Penguins Cup Playoff show, and the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars putting on a show. Tell the boys and girls I just don't care.
Do you have a favorite leather couch or chair that's damaged? Has your car, boat, or RV's interior seen better days? Maybe your business's furniture or your private aircraft's interior could use a little love. You're probably thinking replacement is going to be expensive. And what happens to the damaged piece after you throw it out? Does it just end up in a landfill? It doesn't have to. FiberNew specializes in the restoration of leather, plastic, and vinyl. To get an estimate, connect with us today.
Our goal is to focus on, again, having the best product in the market and doing what we say we do to ensure that we provide that high quality product and service. Still Blue, we value our customers, the people that are using our doors, the people that are using our hallways. Our goal and our focus is the customers, and that will always be our goal, from the quality of our product to the innovation of our product to the timeliness that we deliver product. We're thankful to be a solid, reputable provider for those needs that are in the market today.
Look at him, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, climbing his way through the corporate rat race. We've all been there, focused on that next raise, promotion, chocolate bar. Keeping an eye on your health can be exhausting. Weight Loss Direct is a personalized wellness and weight loss program. You utilize an AI algorithm to determine your specific foods and match you with a real-life coach and an easy-to-follow meal plan so you could stay on track to success and health. Check out weightlossdirect.com to learn more.
Discover the heart of Pittsburgh at Mount Washington Shop and Save. At Mount Washington Shop and Save, we're more than just a grocery store. We're your neighborhood destination. From the freshest local produce to gourmet delights, we've got it all under one roof. Experience convenience, quality, and savings all in the heart of Mount Washington. Mount Washington Shop and Save, where Pittsburgh shops with a view. Shop smart, shop local, shop Mount Washington Shop and Save.
Play It Again Sports in Greensburg is your locally owned and operated sporting goods store. We set ourselves apart by offering a wide variety of both new and used equipment at competitive prices. Located in the Greengate East Plaza, below Walmart, Play It Again Sports' knowledgeable staff will help you and your family prepare for every athletic season. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or trade, we are here as your one-stop shop. At Play It Again Sports in Greensburg, everybody plays.
Thank you for calling Penny, PA's official health insurance marketplace. How can I help?
Would preventative care and screenings be an option?
You came to the right place. Penny gets you the lowest cost on high-quality plans.
Enroll now at penny.com, paid for with Pennsylvania taxpayer dollars.
What a wonderful day!
Welcome to Temple Strength and Sport Performance, where we empower you to reach new heights in strength, speed, and athletic performance. Temple is here to support you every step of the way. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned athlete, join him in Jefferson Hills, Pennsylvania, and discover the difference. For more information, call 412-527-1755. Start your journey with us today.
I didn't see Pitt up there with the colleges, so that's but I got a couple.
There's a shot and a goal right off the face-off. Ethan Cunningham.
Now, in these games, it's always fun to know who you're coming up with, you know.
Oh, Sprickman with an interception. Shoots, hit the post, it goes in. I thought it was going to go off. It did hit the post. Fox Chapel. He has it. He's our captain also. Intercepted by Traeger, though. Sammy Traeger got a chance. Shoots, sees. Saved by Flew, and it trickled just wide. Graff. Shot is blocked. Barry loses it. Cullen, shot, score! That's Wiseman. Wiseman and Cullen were both. There's Ethan Cunningham. He had the first goal. 7 in front, it got a goal! What a pass by Cunningham. Hurl. Baldwin forward, gets it head to Sammy Traeger. Traeger will shoot, score! Sammy Traeger snaps that puck. Penalty is over. Team's back to equal strength. Sprickman comes out of the box. He's going after the puck. He gets around a man. He's got a chance. Matthias Sprickman shoots. Save made. Kind of a pass shot towards that. Misses everything. Kisty shoots. That goes in on goal. Bounces in. Rebound right there. Billings backhander. He scores. And he'll get it out. O'Donohue with Crimboli. Crimboli's able to get around, and Crimboli's got a man going in net right there. Jackson Hayburn shoots. Save! Johnson! On the attack now. Goldstein shoots. That's stopped. Rebound. Oh, he loses the rebound. Couldn't handle it.
You got to get in. That's the big thing. Get in and then see what happens from there. Sometimes you get those chances.
There's a shot and a goal. Right there, yeah, number 29. Toth loses the puck. Crimboli comes in, got a chance. Shot, save! Rebound. Loose in front.
Matt Popchock back here for PIHL Hockey Night Live on TenbandTV. The push for the playoffs presented by Steel Blue. The Carrick Cougars with 4 goals in the final 5 minutes of second period action to take a 5-2 lead over their Division II Gold brethren, the Bishop Canevin Crusaders. And we now have the official 2024-2025 PIHL Division II playoff format as confirmed by Commissioner Tom Halliburka and by Shannon Tiernan of the Bishop Canevin Hockey Association during the ice cut break. In Division II, they will do this year, because there are 3 sections, they will do an NHL-style playoff format with the top 2 teams in each section getting in. And then after that, the 2 teams with the most points, regardless of sectional alignment, will make the playoffs as wild cards, if you will, to comprise the total 8-team field. Coming in tonight, Morgantown and Canevin were the 2 front runners for the playoff spots, the automatic playoff spots, as it were, in the gold section. Carrick was 3 points back. A Carrick win obviously ties them with Canevin on points here tonight, although Canevin would hold the next 2 tiebreakers on Carrick, at least for the time being. But it should also be noted that Carrick has 2 games in hand on Bishop Canevin. So lots at stake for both these teams with the regular season winding down. It's cliche to say to be the man you have to beat the man, but Bishop Canevin has been the cream of the crop, or among the cream of the crop in Division II the last couple of seasons. And if Carrick's going to make the leap from pretender to contender, Canevin's one of those teams that they have to figure out a way how to beat. And we could be seeing a watershed moment here tonight for this Carrick club. And again, it started with that power play goal by the call-up, Landon Jeffrey, and then the floodgates completely opened. The Cougars up by 3 to begin period 3 on this freshly cut ice at the Ice Castle in Castle Shannon. Carrick trying to snap a 2-game skid and send the Crusaders to their 5th consecutive defeat. Pollock from the far corner. Mankulik tied up by Kalanish. Kalanish toward goal. Kalanish backhanded wide. Oh, what a sliding save by Richardson. And the follow-up is put wide. And Misterka played it with a high stick. And play is whistled dead. Misterka thought he had scored at the side of the net as Richardson gives Hagen a nice attaboy after the play. Oh, when it's going your way, it's going your way. And Richardson is really willing his team to take command of this hockey game with a face-off coming in Canevin ice after the high stick infraction. You know, when it rains, it pours, and Eric Glover's a veteran coach. He knows that, and this has been consistent with what's been happening to Canevin this last couple of games. Things have kind of snowballed on them in some of those games the way they have, or the way they did, I should say, late in the second period of this one. Near corner, Ventura. Can't break the double team. Tomasi through center. Tomasi unable to get around Lyons. Bird trailing the play. Off the skates of Lyons. Bird behind the net. Parker Friend taking a mini slash at him as Buckhold's shot is blocked by Jack Lyons. Lyons flying up the left wing boards. Absorbs the check. Keeps on keeping on, but the Cougars, well, they almost had it cleared. Not quite, however. Heights slapping it on goal. Richardson there with a glove. Now this Monday night, we will be back around the bend on PIHL Hockey Night Live at the Mount Lebanon Ice Center for A doubleheader that begins with Chartiers Valley hosting Meadville in Class 1A action. And then Seneca Valley at South Fayette, a very important nightcap with both those teams. South Fayette in particular battling for playoff positioning. Starts at 7:10 Monday night here on TenbandTV. Chartiers Valley, of course, the reigning Class A Penguins Cup champion. South Fayette, 2 years removed from their first ever Penguins Cup title, was a member of Class 2A, and also their first ever state championship for that matter. Kalanish flying up the right side. Scores! Brian Kalanish double dips that chip, and the Crusaders, with still a lot of time left, aren't ready to go quietly into that good night. Carrick's lead now 5-3 with 13:39 remaining in regulation. And stick taps to the senior Kalanish, his second straight 20-goal season. Lead pass to Birkenfeld, deflects off his stick. Lions in the corner. Misterka at center for Malay. Malay over the line. Malay, poke check by Bird. Malay keeps that puck. For Misterka. Misterka driving the net. Out in front, it comes right back to Malay. Malay stays with it, can't shoot it. Semenov had him under pressure. Semenov, who had the go-ahead goal for the Cougars in period 2, watches Birkenfeld put it off the blocker of Anthony Post. Lions unable to get it outside his zone. Birkenfeld stood up by Malay. Tomasi fan on the attempted shot. Crusaders counter-attacking 2-on-2. Kalanish with it again. Fires on Richardson, who makes the save. Well, fan favorite Drew Bird does have an assist in this game on the Tomasi power play goal that closed out the second period scoring for the Carrick Cougars. But he's yet to light the lamp tonight. Still a lot of time left, though. 12:20 as Hagen brings it through center, tied up by Ventura. Blocker saved by Post, and the rebound almost went right to the feet of Conroy. Bird with it between the circles for Semenov. Crusaders unable to clear. Conroy unable to catch up to that puck. Dumps it in behind the Canevin goal. Will Lyons taking matters into his own hands as Bird lost his stick on that play. Lyons getting crossed up with his own line mate. Tiernan, centering pass for Bird. He's stopped by Anthony Post. He was that close. Post was leaning the wrong direction, but still made the save on the alternate captain. Semenov pressuring Misterka. Centers it for Conroy. Intercepted by Lyons. Lyons gave it right back to Landon Jeffrey. Malay near side for Lions. Misterka through the middle. Perfect pass to Lyons. He fires into the glove of Richardson. And the junior hangs on. Second period shots on goal were 15-9 in Carrick's favor, which stands to reason. Crusaders tilting the ice in period 3 with 6 of the first 9 shots in the final frame, and Reed Richardson called into action one more time. Mankulik winning the face-off from Malay. Tomasi, near side. Malay in the corner, trying to reset it to Lions. Nearly stolen by Kalanish. Tomasi has to reach back for it. And Post is not going to leave anything there. Chance, oh, it's still loose. Mankulik couldn't put it across the line. Post thought he had it covered, but that was not the case. Crusaders catching a break there. Approaching the 10-minute remaining mark here in period 3. Carrick leading Bishop Canevin 5-3. Malay to Misterka. Misterka off a stick and out of play. Kalanish and Bird going at it at the face-off dot. Lions shooting it off a Carrick body, and so we'll do it again from the same spot. Crusaders win it cleanly this time. Lions toward goal, finds metal but not mesh. Kalanish in the corner, shrugs off Semenov. Protecting that puck for Canevin. Kalanish out in front, nobody home. 2-on-1 for Carrick. Semenov has Bird going to the net. Semenov shoots it high and wide, out of play. Cougars trying to get the transition game going there, and they had numbers. Misterka going forward off the faceoff, but it's controlled by Pollock. Older brother Jack deferring to younger brother Will, the defensive pairing here for Eric Glover. Drew Bird off the glass, into the near corner. Misterka retreating defensively. Lions outletting for Ventura. Ventura over the attacking line, around Hagan. Friend trailing the play. That cross-ice pass is cut out by Jeffrey. Approaching the midpoint of period 3. Carrick up by a deuce. Bird with a steal at center. Bird right wing circle, off the side of the net, gets it back. Turnaround shot deflected toward goal, sent up to center. Ventura was trying to cut up ahead of the play, and he settles it down, gets it up to Jack Misterka. Misterka for Ventura. Ventura with a drag maneuver there. Trying to backhand it on goal, that's blocked. Will Lyons has to hustle back. He and Jack still out here on the back end for Bishop Canevin. Chance now for Malay, cutting toward goal. Save is made. Malay gets it right back. Trying to feed Kalanish, but couldn't. Malay firing into Richardson. Richardson earning his keep in this third period. Kalanish against Mankulik. Kalanish to Malay. Richardson the save right off the draw. A different player for Carrick, same result. Lions this time on goal. That save made by Reed Richardson. Mankulik. Malay lost his stick. It's played up but not out. Lions to the corner from Misterka. Malay behind the net. Up to Lyons it comes one more time. Toward goal is deflected by Malay, out of play, off of Richardson. Canevin continuing to tilt the ice, trying to find some cracks in the armor of Reed Richardson, the Carrick goaltender. Turnover to Malay. Malay toward goal, blocker save made. Out in front it comes again, or does it? Kalanish under heavy pressure, has it near side now. Kalanish to his forehand, shoots it, scoring! And you can break out the chapeaus for Brian Kalanish, baby. We got a one-goal game with 7:14 left. Just an innocent-looking shot from the high slot area that was misjudged by Richardson. Lucky 21 for Kalanish, the alternate captain, and Bishop Canevin is still very much alive. Crusaders win the ensuing faceoff. Outletted for Misterka. Misterka to the corner. Hagen in desperation trying to clear that puck out of there. He can't. Kalanish in front from Misterka. Misterka couldn't redirect it on net. Mankulik for Semenov. Semenov to his forehand. Semenov poke check by Kalanish. Kalanish everywhere in this third period, seemingly, for the Crusaders. Out in front it comes one more time. Right to guess who? Brian Kalanish. Hagen dumps it in. Cougars have to tag up. Lyons to center for Misterka. Unable to control that pass. No icing. Hagen unable to clear the zone. Misterka right down the middle. Malay trying to go back to Misterka. Too many passes. Semenov will ice it for the Cougars with just over 6 minutes remaining. Carrick 5, Bishop Canevin 4. Kalanish from Malay, officially. Wide of goal by Parker Friend. Ventura in the corner. Birkenfeld from his own bench. Leads it to Conroy. Conroy poke check by Jack Lyons. Will Lyons eludes the double team. Friend stabbing at it one more time. Tomasi. Backhanding it toward goal. It's deflected just wide by Mankulik. Mankulik out in front. That's cut out by Will Lyons. Tomasi's shot blocked. Jack Lyons plays it back to center. Crusaders incur an icing call. Looked like they had some heavy legs out there, so Eric Glover going to change things up before this face-off to his goaltender's right. $11 points in 15 games now for Aiden Malay, the Canevin captain, after setting up that Kalanish goal. Kalanish with an even 30 points on the regular season, completing the HT here in period 3. Lexi Droshak plays it back to the neutral zone. Near side Lyons. Jack Lyons over the blue line for Canevin. Lyons from an angle out in front. Kalanish there on the doorstep. He can't ram it home. Richardson standing his ground. And this will be icing on the Cougars. Took a second to see if that puck would die before it reached the goal line, but the Crusaders this time get the puck luck and get the call. Face off to Richardson's left with 4:20 remaining. Bishop Canevin trying to complete a big-time comeback here in a battle for playoff positioning in Division II. Malay from the boards. Behind the net. Ventura dispossessed by Jeffrey. And Jeffrey will ice it for Carrick with under 4 remaining. It takes teamwork to succeed on the ice, and Steel Blue Building Components understands it takes teamwork to succeed in the self-storage industry. At Steel Blue, your success is their success. Steel Blue is a roll-up door and hallway system manufacturer revolutionizing self-storage with their reliable service and innovative products. You and Steel Blue will be in the business of winning together. Learn more at steelbluebc.com or like them on Facebook at Steel Blue BC. Steel Blue, building tomorrow today. PIHL Hockey Night Live on TenbandTV presented by Steel Blue. Matt Popchock here at the Ice Castle in Castle Shannon for your Week 19 wrap-up and Week 19 nightcap here on a Thursday night. And getting our money's worth in the second game, that's for sure. Carrick 5, Bishop Canevin 4, Kalanish pulled down. Play continues. Ventura off the body of Jeffrey. Now Ventura just kind of swipes at it to get it inside the Carrick blue line. Mankulik deflects it wide of the Canevin cage. Mankulik from the corner, centering pass. Birkenfeld robbed by Anthony Post. Oh, we've talked about Richardson ad infinitum. Post with a big-time save of his own to keep his team within 1. That dribbles wide of goal, and Post elects to let it go by. Misterka to Kalanish. Kalanish down the middle, pulling back. Kalanish from distance deflects wide of goal. It's in behind the cage. Crusaders control this puck. Ventura in the corner. Ventura out in front. Kalanish couldn't get the tip in. Lions around and behind the net for Kalanish. Trying to go out in front for Ventura. It's loose. Richardson covers it inside the blue paint. And Eric Glover will use his timeout with time ticking away on the Crusaders, down by a goal. Evan Sarakowski taking over this Carrick program this year, looking for a signature win here to get the Cougars right in the thick of the playoff race. And both these teams eager to get that second automatic playoff spot in the gold section. As I told you, top 2 teams in each section get in. Then it's the 2 teams with the most points, regardless of sectional alignment. And coming into Thursday night, those 2 teams, the potential wild cards, if you will, were Ringgold and Gateway. Ringgold coming into Thursday with 28 points. Gateway returning to the league this year as a co-op after an absence of 7 years. They have 27 points. So both these teams, hypothetically, would have ground to make up in the points column. Hence, the significance of this contest and this next 2 minutes and 35 seconds. For the time being, Anthony Post remains in net for Bishop Canevin. The Kalanish line back out there for the Crusaders against Mankulich's unit. Crusaders have it. Lions forces the save. Kalanish off balance, shooting it Reed Richardson remains Mr. Fantastic. Shades of Mr. Fleury falling to his right at the end of Game 7 to preserve the lead. Off the face-off, the Crusaders play it behind the net. Misterka out in front. Richardson might have gotten a piece of that. Misterka keeps it in on the half wall. Played aside by Richardson. Malay keeps it inside the line. Cougars clear it. Malay and Lyons back there. Kalanish at center. All the top guns out here late in the game for the Crusaders. Eric Glover's team looking for an equalizer. Lyons in the thick of this battle. Cleared by Tomasi. And it will be icing on the Cougars. Malay effectively dummying the play to get the offensive zone draw with 1:44 to go. Kalanish against Mankulik. Misterka behind the net, trying to set up Malay. Malay taken off that puck by Tomasi. Lyons through center. Carrick student section roaring to life again. Lyons trying to play it out in front, reverses it to Ventura. Net empty down to our right. The extra attacker is Will Lyons as Richardson covers to his left. What's that phrase, survive in advance? That's what the Carrick Cougars are trying to do, survive this third period. Fired into the corner by Jack Lyons. And here's Drew Bird. Can he finish it? He centers for Jeffrey. Jeffrey can't collect the pass. Final minute of regulation. Cougars trying to eat up as much clock as they can. Jeffrey still in there battling. It's dumped to center. Big play there by Hagan to cut off that pass. And it goes out of play with 40 ticks to talk. Just under 40, to be exact. Anthony Post, for the moment, returning to the Canevin net as this faceoff comes just outside their own blue line. Evan Sarakowski barking out last moment instructions, specifically to Landon Jeffrey, who has a goal in this game. The faceoff comes to the vicinity of the Carrick bench. The Crusaders get it deep. Half a minute left in regulation. Anthony Post hurrying to the bench. Kalanish fires Richardson the save. Crusaders still have this puck. Around the boards it comes. Jeffrey trying to clear it. He can't. It's taken over by Mankulik. Mankulik from center. Mankulik. It's blocked by Misterka. 10 seconds left. One last chance, but the Crusaders have to hurry. Misterka trying to get on his horse. 3 seconds left. From distance, it's wide, and that's going to do it. Tomasi to the boards. That's it, and that's all. A signature win for the rookie head coach. The Carrick Cougars do it the hard way. They survive the Brian Kalanish hat trick in period 3, and they hang on for the 5-4 victory. They even the regular season series. They pull even with Canevin in the points column at 24, although one back of that playoff spot by virtue of tiebreakers. Bishop Canevin 8-10, Carrick now 7-6-0-2. Final score, Cougars 5, Crusaders 4. Thank you, Kennedy Kazarowski. Thank you, Finn Kazarowski. And thank you for watching and listening. Thank you also to Commissioner Tom Halliburka and Shannon Tiernan and the Bishop Canevin Hockey Association for their cooperation. The Carrick student section living it up after a big win by the team in dark blue. Carrick 5, Canevin 4. I'm Matt Popchock, and that's all she wrote from Castle Shannon. We'll see you right around the corner on Monday at the Mount Lebanon Ice Center for Meadville at Chartiers Valley and Seneca Valley at South Fayette. You've been watching PIHL Hockey Night Live on TenbandTV, the push for the playoffs, presented by Steel Blue. Fly, early moments of this first period. Lions flying up the left wing board. Stick check by Mankulik. Has space now. Lions firing, scoring! 662 minutes of action, a 7-6 record. Over 250 saves entering Thursday as the Cougars tie it right back up. Can't shoot it cleanly, and he's frustrated with himself right now. Malay with space on the left wing. Has Finneran down the middle. Malay shooting it off the bar and out of play. Taken away by Misterka. Out in front to Kalanish. Kalanish fires. He scores! He wanted. And I'm not sure Richardson ever saw it. Another chance for the Crusaders. They fire on Richardson, who makes a toe save. Chance for Drew Bird. Bird to the left wing circle. Toward goal, lost the puck. Semenov toward goal. Tony Post to save. At the near post. Broken up. Semenov from the edge of the circle. Behind the Canevin net, out in front, one time wide. Drew Bird that close. Turned over to Kalanish. Here come the Crusaders from the side of the net. It's put just wide. I think Richardson got a piece of it. Healthcare Marketplace. Visit Penny, PENNIE.com today to see if you qualify for enrollment. And the Crusaders relinquish the for the Carrick Cougars varsity team in 24-25. Assisted by Mankulik. Semenov forcing the save from post. Out in front! Near side for Tomasi. Tomasi off the stick of Obranovich. And it slips in! Semenov! A chance here now, shorthanded possibly for Misterka. 2-on-1 with Kalanish. Misterka to the goal. He is stopped by Richardson! Mark that one. Dropping for Landon Jeffrey. Back to Tomasi. It comes out the other side to Bird. Bird to Tomasi. Tomasi scoring! Pollock from the far corner. Mankulik tied up by Kalanish. Kalanish toward goal. Kalanish backhanded wide. Oh, what a sliding save by Richardson. Kalanish flying up the right side. Scores! Under heavy pressure. Has it near side now. Kalanish to his forehand, shoots it, scoring! And Lions from an angle, out in front. Kalanish there on the doorstep, he can't ram it home. Richardson standing his ground, and this blue line. Mankulik deflects it wide of the Canevin cage. Mankulik from the corner, centering pass. Birkenfeld robbed by Anthony Post. Kulich's unit. Crusaders have it. Lions forces the save. Kalanish off balance, shooting it. Reed Richardson. Bishop Canevin 8-10. Carrick now 7-6, 0-2. Final score: Cougars 5, Crusaders 4.